Hey man, listen man, let me explain something to you, right? Now, part of me had to take a shit. I couldn't just, just tell you what I was telling you. Colleen, let me explain something to you. I'm a man, I take care of my house. It doesn't matter what the situation is. I'm leaving America. America's a part of Asia. America seemed like they were dishonoring Asia a certain type of way. I don't want to get caught up in situations with individuals. I'ma just end up leaving America, traveling for vacational. I'm the real Asia, the real China. They ain't no imperial or royal signature of any hierarchy, or how can I say this, acknowledgement of any form when it comes to the physical reality. In any social economic system, I'm all dignity and signatures, the reason and existence himself. I'm gonna just tell you just like this, right? Uh, this documentary is for my empresses. Be careful of the martial art blows of other individuals in the paradigm of time of refinement. You ever had a person hit you a certain type of way? It's like leaving an impression. Me, I'm a person. I'm kind of not. Yo, listen. Let me tell you. You see me? I'm nice. I'm nice with my hands. Listen. I'm nice with my hands. Be beyond. Listen. Beyond nice with my hands. I don't even gotta. Yo, listen. I'm real nice. I don't even gotta tell you how nice I am. For real. But I'ma just tell you just like this. Be careful of other individuals in time, because you ever had a person that do something. You see, I'm a man of value. I even know all the golden empresses have to pay homage to me. Let me tell you, no matter, I don't give a fuck what social economics you're a part of. All the empresses of all value pays homage to me throughout all paradigm of existence. Yo, I'm the only one in all value calendars of any form of equality or value the empresses have to pay homage to. They they can't have a conscience if they don't pay homage to me. There's no reason of having a signature, a dignity of oneself if you don't pay homage to the reason of your existence, of your consciousness, first and foremost throughout all. Literally. And only me, Ralph Lane Jr., they pay payment, tribute, and homage to. They have listen. All value empresses have to pay me tribute. They have to pay me homage. They have to pay me. All value empresses, even of equality, of all jewel stones, they have to pay me tribute and homage. Certain things go without being said, right? Because I'm the reason of their existence. So if they don't, I'm first and foremost before they could even have for themselves. You ever seen an empress before she could or eat a plate? It's like going to buy $100 plate of food and then having like oh wait a minute, I'm about to spend $100 for this plate of food. First and foremost, before I buy this food, yo, hey, they either call me or yo, make sure nice eat first. I can't eat and buy food without even making sure nice eat. That's how it is. Raffling, I have to make sure Raffling Jr. eat. If Raffling, I'm nice. I'm the man. I'm nice himself. Listen, uh, I gotta make sure Raffling Jr. ate. I have to make sure he ate food before they could. That's how real it is. If they don't even do that, my nigga, on a level of physics, my nigga, you don't even got to think about nothing else in life. That's like dishonoring your consciences. That's like a nigga that his dick bleeding with AIDS, cut open all type of shit. That's about to just spread his fucking write his name on your face with his fucking dick. And if you didn't pay me, if you don't pay me, make sure I'm okay first before all. That's the reason of value. I don't even want to get into it, man. That's how real it is. You have to pay me tribute. You have to pay me value. Me even being broke or looking broke that's beyond shame to any empress of any value. Literally, if you really want to get down to the physics, I ain't gonna tell you why your magic is fucking you a certain type of way through the paradigm of time because the ignorance of your habitation and stuff, or not the ignorance of your habitation, the ignorance of the continuance of the continuance of your habitation that you educated in quality after me being shot in Boogie Night or before me being shot in Boogie Night. To your empresses, I'm just letting you know. So I just be real, I'm just gonna tell you, a point of martial art physics, in a real point of reflection and real value. Be careful of the martial art blooms that's giving at a time, because you know me. Yo, listen, let me explain something. You see me? I'm real nice. I don't even gotta tell you how. I don't even gotta tell you how nice I get, because you have to find out for yourself one day. Simply because the pressure I build a certain type of way, it's probably even too much for me in the past a certain type of way. It's not even too much for me. I can really handle it. But just showing you I'm in a vent off a certain type of way in front of people and niggas won't realize. It's just like early warning signs. But let me be real with you. A man won't say nothing a certain type of way. I'll tell the individual, listen, man, I'm gonna be real with you. You see, I don't really get down certain ways and stuff, because of I don't really get down in certain ways. But anyway, I don't really get down some ways. I don't really get down certain ways. But I'll tell an individual at a time, like, hey man, be very careful when it comes to me, bro. Because I'll tell an individual, listen, a person hit you with a certain martial art blow in time, you don't want to see the real reflection of what habitation to be a certain type of way in the physical. It's just like one just now I was watching this Empress. She over there, it's not even an empress, the form of an empress, and then she's showing herself already a certain type of way. Nobody could even notice that, and then nobody would have noticed what I seen a certain type of way after, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, oh, but I'm already looking at the situation with individuals a certain type of way, and I'm like, yo, listen, look at that. Look at that. It's just like running that obstacle and then a person enjoying themselves. You see me, I'm a man of habitation, a man of orientation, and then a person enjoying themselves in their obstacle, and being a person of considerate for even the new reasons of individuals, um intellect, of guidance. Next thing you know, what I seen a certain type of way. already early because another person wouldn't even realize what they're about to get into a certain type of way. And then when I seen it, I said, oh well. My wife left reflection points of people that she didn't like and things that she didn't like to people that did things to her a certain type of way in the time. People who knew, who didn't know, didn't know. I just looked at the situation like, hey, even on the level of habitation and education, I just tell the individual, listen, be careful what you do. I'm a man of consideration. Even in like, I'm a man of consideration. Another type of person, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I tell my wife, you know, ki- I'm kind, I'm kind, kind, like. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm not even gonna say nothing. It's just, I'm a man that leaves things even. I'm a man that always take care. I take care of myself. I take care of my love, and if someone needs to know something for themselves, a certain type of way, only you have to be a original person to really know something. So you would have to know how to go about your situation to know. I don't gotta tell you about certain things. So good for you. Um, be very careful of individuals, of the contact even. Let me tell you something about elements. It's just like somebody was doing sexual activity and using forms of element. If they dishonored a form of element in a I'm already nice, my nigga. If they dishonored a form of element, at a point in time, and then they continuing with causing hurt to form of element. It has nothing to do with me. I made all the elements. And the physical reality, I'm the one that made all the elements. Another person looking at me because the things that's happening and the people I'm around and habitation a certain type of way that's trying to do certain things to me. But I don't even care. Just a little while ago I went to go get some food. An individual thought he was gonna switch up and just come at me a certain type of way, like their stupidity of consciousness because another person's trying to manipulate individuals physics and the physical reality at a time, trying to show another person it's easy to even do something a certain type of way to a person, and a person doesn't even realize a certain type of way. So I'm just looking at situations like, yo, I don't pull back nothing a certain type of way. Another person wants to be looking funny, doing funny things and saying so and so. They don't really want to be noticed, and I don't slap people files like that. I don't take rides from people. So tell Bill too bad for him again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being real. I tell another person, and I tell my wife, be careful. I wouldn't even come to America. My wife of Asia, don't come out to America, man. It's not a good scene out here. The caretakers and the people of the social economics. I spoke in forms of high intellect and etiquette, even for their behalf a certain type of way. Still, they should be. I don't care if they're remorseful. Uh they should be at least acknowledgeful about certain things, but I see they're still pushing with the situation because they have their stink emotions still trying to have some type of acknowledgement, consider like they're plotting, like is a nonstop. Is this like a stupidity? Like you could tell whatever they have now a certain type of way is a disease. It's whatever other people have that I'm hearing a certain type of way. That's a disease. It's something surpassed ignorance that couldn't even explain forms of equality. So I don't want to hear it. Like the stupidity is beyond stupidity a certain type of way for the individuals. But I'll tell the individual just like this. You know, I'm gonna be real. It's just like you know, if a person hurts an element, and say somebody is of an astrological tree of a refinement, or not even refinement. Refinement is different, but of higher quality or value, and then somebody fucks over your value, it's gonna show continuously, and it's gonna aggravate the individuals of value continuously in their habitation, because it's not the same as them of the perfection. And then on top of it, it's causing disorientation, or it's causing a reason of forcefulness, of impact with another individual, because they're not even supposed to even know what it is to even be a part, or to have the forms of equality of value. So that's like, it's like a person stealing your money and wasting your time. You see how hustlers go out there and they stealing people's money, and then they just wasting their time and stuff, and then their ignorance go out and they go steal and do stupid things. Same thing with certain other people. Another, you see the people in my social economics, they try to almost have me like they wanted me to be a criminal, because they just want to be able to blame me, because they want to twist certain things a certain type of way, because the time sequences of Star Trek and all type of things of them learning the equality, Japan, Korea, the technology of Japan going into the future on levels and realms and all, and then they're trying to devalue an individual that made it. So they want me, it's just like they say, oh, he's in a witness protection program. Like I'm a Jehovah Witness. Like they just want me ringing people's bells, asking for help or doing funny other things. I'm not going to do that. I built all equality. I don't have to do that. So once you're trying to have me do that, and the years of the reflection going on, and the reason you're alive, that just shows you another person's ignorant stupidity. So other people of imperialism, royalty, you better be careful about the other individuals, because they're having funny ideas. And it's just like having a person that doesn't have a dick, and then you trying to make them seem like they should have it. Yeah, if they should have it and they go get rid of the person that made everybody, you're the first one on the list, because they're gonna be like, you shouldn't live. You ever seen this DuckTales cartoon with the computer system that gone wrong? Same type of situation. You're gonna. It's just like something you shouldn't set certain type of influence in the physical reality when it comes to certain individuals, because you don't want certain things happening in the physical reality to your life that endanger your life, and then you thinking that certain things are okay. You have some people haven't learned enough lessons in their life to know how to handle certain situations or certain. So don't do it to yourself. I've been doing certain things. This is why I'm easing up my life right now, because I'm like, I'm not gonna fall into other people's stupidity, because I was already hands on with individuals from the beginning of existence till right now. I was already hands on with individuals. I'm the reason people could even heal in their anatomy, in their paradigm. If it wasn't for me, nobody would be able to fucking. I'm not even gonna speak about it. If it wasn't for me and my Empress, and what I did for the Empress of your Earth, you wouldn't even be able to heal. You know about my sea filters, the ocean filters that I came up with, right? Yeah, I came up with a lot of ocean sea ideas on my sand dish chips. A lot of people don't know about, right? Good. Oh yeah, and other people was mad because I was the one that came up with the underwater Atlantis and all type of stuff in certain situations. Another person listening to it, what are you talking about? Oh, you don't know? Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. That's why your people went after me, because my books and my sandwich chips. So they were devaluing the empresses of the earth. Because if I came up with an idea inside of my empress, it's just like, listen, I'm the beginning of physics. I have to do reparation for the consciousness of the empress, for she could be smart and wouldn't be stupid, because the cell destruction in her life wouldn't destroy her. So she would be more intellectual to be able to save her own life if I'm on another planet. The people in the social economic system is trying to destroy her. How? Because she's not here. Your babysitters are letting individuals have sex. They should have been stopping other individuals from having sex, and then they're trying to cause her to even die at a form from her even being able to save her own life when it comes to education. That doesn't make sense. Hey, I don't know about your regard when it comes to certain things like that. I don't. You better go check your situation. If my wife got hit with a martial art blow at a time, and then I got hurt, and then I'm recovering for it won't never happen a certain type of way for Asia. I'm a man that's I'm a man beyond nice. And then another person's I'm covering for Asia right now. And then I'm refining her anatomy for she could be smart and intellectual, and people mad at me and they want to kill me because I made her smart and intellectual a certain type of way, advancing her consciousness in recovery. Another person's mad about the situation, and then they trying to kill me, and I'm refining her anatomy. And on top of it, I'm giving her even more quality for social economics to make her comfort even more advanced a certain type of way as she recovered to even be nicer than she was before. Other people are mad at me because of the situation that I'm doing for my wife, and the niggas is Asia should have killed her regard that was causing those type of situations in my life. Her and all the people that influenced the regard to do it. But you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna leave America. That's it. Thank you, Asia. Thank you, Asia. Thank you, Asia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Asia. That's it. I'm alright. I'm just gonna be real, because I'm the reason of her intellect. Other people say they go to science, they doing this, they building. Yeah, you. There's nothing new under the sun. I did all this already. You shot me. This was the reason why you have to do certain things. But thank you for your situation. Very considerate. I already, listen. What I already explained, broke it down so much. Everybody blew past you, and then when you look at your books, I'm the one that wrote all of things. Thank you very much. Listen, Asia. Thank you very much. I'm very beyond happy for your situation. I'ma just do me. I'ma continue regarding myself. For real, I'm just gonna continue regarding myself, and I'm just gonna do me. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much, Asia. Thank you. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of America now. I don't want to deal with your Buffalo Bill, your Buffalo Soldier, that your chicken Fiesta nigga every day. That I'm alright, thanks. So I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna be real. I don't like. Another person won't be able to pull a gun in the future and just shoot somebody if certain things ain't right. I'm just gonna be real. If you ain't, if you're not the right man busting the gun, you shouldn't even have a gun. Certain individuals out there. So that this is how it's gonna be. That's it. Whoever's the wrong man, you're just getting your head blown the fuck off. If you ain't right, then too fucking bad for you. I'm just being real. So, Asia, I don't know if they're apologizing for me making you smart instantly in recovery a certain type of way throughout the whole paradigm. Them individuals are doing it cell by cell, trying to jump through a system, endangering your life even more. And I just did it, a one man that could just do it instantly throughout all the paradigm of time. Anyway, don't worry about it. Well, good for you though. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's all right. Oh wow. Anyway, and if people that's doing wrong to elements is gonna show a certain type of way, the people that already did me wrong constantly, I see them in the physical reality. I have nothing else to say. I'm just already looking at individuals like they're stupid. It's just like having an officer. I'm Asia himself. It's like having an officer trying to arrest me. I would look at Asia like, yo, you okay? Are you sick? Or are you in the hospital and shit? Or Do you want to call the military to come blow this nigga head off before this nigga even try to put cuffs on me again? Do I have to explain myself even more? Oh. Have a wonderful night, man.